Welcome back to my town. So as I was talking about in my last video, why I don't really think I said why I wanted to do this. So I spent kind of a lot of time on this town. When I started building, I was just doing it for just to have fun. Again, I wasn't even trying to do anything, and I just kept on and kept on and kept on, and after a while, it got more extensive of me building this stuff. So since it's on my phone, I decided that I didn't want to lose it. Phones get lost, they quit working, who knows, anything can happen to it. It's on a phone. So I wanted to record it. I don't expect to get hardly many views at all, if any. So I figure at least I would explain to people what I'm doing here, why I'm doing it. It's not just because I'm trying to get a whole bunch of views. I don't think I'm going to get any views, or not many anyway. So I'm kind of rambling on here, but yeah, I just wanted to record this and kind of like document it of what the work I did, just in case anything ever happens to my phone and I end up losing it. So and this town is actually a work in progress, so I'm continuing to work on it. I know it's not that big compared to what a lot of people do on Minecraft, but for the amount of time I put into it and what was really in this town before, I think I did pretty good. So anyway, this right here is a kind of a communications type center. I don't know what SGK is. It's just something I made up, but we'll just say it's like a company or something. So inside here, there's a bunch of crap going on. I don't know what anything is doing here. I just thought it looked cool, just having fun. So there's the tower right there that you saw from outside. You can go to the tower there. That's, I guess, how people would service it if they needed to service it. Below here, I built this underground kind of something. I don't know what it is, but I built something here where you can see there's a lot of stuff going on down here. And again, I know I'm not a Minecraft pro. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. I don't do any crafting. I just really do building. So I know if anyone watches this could maybe tell me what a lot of this stuff is and how I can make it work. But so I built this tunnel here, and this took a little time to do, but this actually leads to the castle back there. This leads to the castle that I was in the first video. So we go up here, and I kind of made this more almost like an escape type thing. So if someone's in the castle and the townspeople is coming after them, they got themselves a nice escape. They can go escape in there and then make their way out of the castle if they're trying to burn the castle down. So anyway, this is the basement of the original castle. I put a nice in-ground pool, so it's got an indoor pool, I should say, in case you want to go swimming. And then this door here does lead into the other part of the castle, the newer part that I showed yesterday, or the last video, I guess, yesterday, or whenever this video is going to go up. I really don't know when it's going to go up. Let's just say part one, video part one. So again, this is that castle here. Now, like I said, this is a free crafting, it's called. It's a knockoff of Minecraft. So I might get hit with an advertisement here. I'm not going to stop the video. I'm just going to let the advertisement go through, then I just can get rid of it real quick and continue on. Like I said in the first video, I'm kind of cheap, so I didn't feel like buying Minecraft. I had Minecraft. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So I had Minecraft a long time ago on my computer, and I lost my computer, got a virus, and basically took a shit. So I said after that, I was kind of pissed about that. So I said I at least want to document this town here that I built, and just really didn't feel like building anything on the computer. I do so much other stuff on a computer for work and for my music, because I do make music on the side, so I'm always on the computer. So that's why I decided to do this on the phone. But anyway, this is the bar or pub that you saw that was connected to I named it the Redwood Pub. I think that's a pretty good name. Sure, there's probably a lot of bars and places like that called the Redwood. It's a pretty common name. So anyway, this is that secondary castle, just to kind of give the look of the outside of it. I know it's ugly as hell. I know you don't have to comment. I know it looks bad, but I do kind of like the original castle I built. I think the original one looks really nice. I am proud of this first one with the way the pillars look on the front of it, the facade, I guess you want to call it. This kind of looks like something that was just kind of fell together. Anyway, so I have other buildings here, and really these buildings are just there. There's nothing like to them. There's nothing special about them. You can go in them. There's really nothing in this one here at all. We're just getting the hang of it again because I played Minecraft so long ago. I wanted to start building. I consider this kind of like a security fortress. In case anyone tries to attack the town, they can, the guards, I guess you would say, or the the guards of the town, I guess, whatever you want to call them, would be kind of doing a lookout here and, you know, make sure everything is peaceful and no enemies are coming to try to attack the town. And if they are, they can, you know, stop them from here. Now, off in the distance there, and I'll probably show this in another video, if you see way over there, there's just the very top of a building. That's what I can kind of put together as like the haunted castle or the creepy castle. That's kind of abandoned. Not this brick one, but the one off in the distance above the trees there. I wanted something kind of creepy to put in the game. That's also a work in progress, but I think it's kind of coming along pretty good. It's kind of weird. So let's see. Now, one thing I do want to show here is if you watch a couple of the older videos, they were only like 30 or 40 seconds long. There was a castle that I was starting to build, and it was huge. This was originally a trail that led to that castle, and I built this, turned it into a bridge, kind of like a little park where you can look over. Just an overlook, really, is all it really is. But anyway, the trail went all the way back in there, and I kind of put grass over and rebuilt over the trail because I decided to demo the building that was back there because it was just too big it was just too much. It was going to take too much time. So I kind of chickened out on making that, but that's why this is here. This wasn't, I wanted to make it kind of look cool instead of just leaving an empty trail sitting here. I don't have any like videos of that. I wasn't making videos at that point in time. So, of when I was building it, I mean. This right here, I did this purposely. This looks like kind of like something that was half started. This is really just supposed to be like the ruins of a old castle that was supposed to be here. It was never built as a castle. I just built it to make it look like there was something here at one time, and, you know, over the years and decades and whatever, it fell apart. That's what that pretty much is. So that was never anything there. So back here, we'll come to this a little bit later, but that's kind of the haunted castle back there. And it's not really haunted. There's nothing that goes on in there. I just decided to make something that was kind of creepy. But most of this landscape was here. I did put a whole bunch of trees over here to like cover up the castle to make it look a little more like secluded looking. But you can see the town, I really wanted this town lit up, and we got another advertisement. But I really wanted this town to be lit up, to give it that, you know, give it that look to where it's really lit up and everything else around it's all dark. So, you know, when this town was first here, there was hardly any lights at all. It's just these little huts that were here. But I guess that was there originally, and then I built obviously all this other stuff here. This little thing in the middle here, I don't know like what this is, this horse or goat or whatever that thing is I guess, taking a bath. I don't know what's going on, but this thing was here. This, and again, I guess I'm not smart enough. Maybe somebody can tell me what a lot of this stuff is called. But this is another building here. And these other buildings don't really have anything going on in them. They're just built. I just built them. And the castle is really what has a lot of the stuff going on in it. But will stop the video here, and then we will take over. I will show you the bridge over here that I built, and then we'll take a look at that haunted castle next video. Hope you like it. Please like, subscribe, and I will visit you the next, or you will visit me, hopefully, I should say, in the next video. Peace.